Sure, we can know truth in kind of a scientific sense, chemical properties, natural laws. But when we get to areas of philosophy, and especially religion, people argue that there's no such thing as truth. Truth is relative to the place, the time, the culture that you grew up in. Truth is not knowable. That's opinion. That's all faith. There's a major picture, a visual that's going around in philosophy right now, and in this kind of ecumenical movement of religion, and that's the picture of an elephant. It comes from the Eastern school of basically Hinduism, and the notion is if we take this elephant and we take a bunch of blind people that have access to this elephant, okay? I'm blind and I have access to the tusk. I feel a spear. That's my reality, is that I just feel this one piece and it's a spear. And then somebody else is at the tail and they feel a broom in this example. And that's their reality. Because remember, they're blind, so they're feeling this, they're touching it, and it's a broom. Somebody comes to the ear, and their reality is a big fan, this big blowing fan. Somebody else comes up to a leg, and for them it's a tree, it's a trunk. And again, the point here being that we all have this limited access to truth in a philosophical or religious sense. We all have our own perspective, and we're, in a sense, blind to all the other parts of this bigger whole. And this is used today in universities as an example of truth is not knowable. We're basically these little guys that are blinded to the rest of it, and we create a religion off of our knowable perspective, off of our culture. Okay? And so I'm going to create a religion off of the tail, or I'm going to create a religion off of the ear, or the leg, or the trunk. Okay? But my argument is that doesn't do away with overall truth. Actually, that points to a knowable truth. What I mean by that, the elephant. You see, yes, we are all blinded, and yes, we all come from different perspectives, culturally and religiously. But does that do away with the knowable truth of the overall elephant? Do you see what I mean by that? The elephant exists. And if we somehow get more and more clarity, if our blinders come off, if we somehow are able to see, would we maybe have the ability to go from a tail and also see other portions of the elephant and have more clarity on what this overall religious truth is? That maybe there is one elephant, not multiple variations on that elephant?